Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ted's Talk. Ted Larkins here. This is brought to you by Octane 5. I don't know if if you're watching this, I meditate every day. And I have for 30 years. I really got started. I was in Japan when I was first in Japan 37 years ago. I went over there. I was bartending and just traveling around the world a bit. And I ended up staying for 9 years. And during that time, I like to explore stuff, right? And I was exploring the culture of Japan, and one of the things was Zen Buddhism. And I had the opportunity. I found this international Zen temple down in the mountains of Hiroshima, Japan. So I took a train down there and went in, and it was a Zen temple, but for foreigners. So some people called it Zen light, for the heavy guys that went to the real Zen temples, But I was just one of the light guys. But it was awesome because I would, you'd wake up at 5 and meditate, and then you would clean the bathrooms, clean the Zen temple, and then you'd have a simple meal, and then you'd meditate some more. That was really cool. But anyways, and since that time, I've always sat quiet in various forms over the last 30 years. And all it is sitting quiet and watching my mind, just watching that mind go, oh, I've got to do this. Oh, I got to do that today. Let that go. Oh, what about that business deal? Oh, I got to, let that go. Oh, what about the kids? Oh, Nia, she's going off to college. Oh no, let that go. And to get that perspective of being outside, watching all that stuff, and just every time a thought comes in, just let it go. Oh, let it go, let it go. Watch the breath a little bit. And from some perspective, just become calm. And that's the practice of meditation. That's all it is. Until you recognize that there's something really calming and deep where you just are present. And a thought comes up. Oh, I got to do the laundry. Let that go. Oh, I got to pay the bill. Oh, let it go. And for a moment, because you have the rest of the day to think about all the stuff that you have. And then in the end, what you learn is that you're not those thoughts. Those are things just arising, just like your breath, just like sounds. But you, this essence, you're just here. And then the timer goes off, and then I'm back in and I'm being Ted again. Here's Ted. Anyway, it's super awesome. So I just wanted to share that with you. There's the Calm app. Gojo Lawson, who heads up licensing for Calm. It's a great app to use to find various meditations or techniques for mindfulness. I use Sam Harris, the Waking Up app. It's a great app to learn, or just set a timer for 5 minutes and just sit quiet. It's pretty awesome. And that's what I'm going to do this morning. And then I'm going to dive into work and dive into life and go, because I get to do that too. And that's Ted's Talk for today. Happy mindfulness.